I never thought I'd walk away from love, but when betrayal cuts this deep, you don't just stay, you leave everything behind, you take control. I'm Evan, 28, just a guy trying to make it in a city that never sleeps, New York. I work as a junior architect at a firm, chasing deadlines, dreaming of the big break. My routine is simple, early mornings, endless cups of coffee, and late nights drafting blueprints. It's a good life, nothing extraordinary. I was happy, or at least, I thought I was. But in the midst of all that routine, something shifted. The girl I thought I'd marry, Madison, was slipping away. I could feel it in the way she'd stare at her phone during dinner, in the way her laughs never quite reached her eyes. Something was wrong, and then, one day, I saw the truth. Madison and I had been together for 4 years. We were supposed to be soulmates. I trusted her, I sacrificed for her, but then, I learned something I couldn't unlearn. Her bridesmaid, Lisa, wasn't just her childhood friend. She was my worst enemy. Lisa had been there for everything, in the shadows, silently undermining me. The late nights I spent building a future with Madison. Lisa was always there, trying to tear it down. And I thought Madison knew. I thought she could see Lisa for who she truly was. But no, at her wedding, when I saw Lisa standing next to her in that bridal gown, it hit me. Madison let my enemy, my betrayer, stand at the altar beside her. I wasn't just hurt, I was humiliated, betrayed. That night, when Madison looked at me with a smile so fake, I knew I had to confront her. The air was thick with tension. She asked, "Why aren't you smiling, Evan?" And that's when I snapped. "I can't do this. I can't be here, watching you choose her over me." Her eyes widened, but it was too late. The truth was out. I walked out of the wedding. The whole room watched me leave. Madison's tears didn't move me, not anymore. I was done. I could have stayed. I could have begged, but I didn't. I made a choice. I took my dignity back. The next morning, I filed the paperwork to transfer my shares in the firm. Turns out, it was the perfect opportunity to climb the ladder. I built my own empire, brick by brick. I was no longer the underdog. I was the one calling the shots. Madison started calling, texting, pleading. She tried everything to get me to come back. Lisa, too, kept sending messages, guilt trips, apologies, promises of change. But I ignored them. They were frantic, desperate. But I stayed calm. Every text they sent, I deleted without reading. Every call, I let it go to voicemail. I had nothing left to say. A few months later, at a company gala, Madison and Lisa's world crumbled. I stood at the podium, accepting an award for the firm's largest deal, an achievement I'd earned. The crowd's applause was deafening, but nothing compared to the look on Madison's face when she realized I was the one pulling the strings now. Lisa's betrayal was out in the open, no longer in the shadows, her true nature exposed. The room was electric with whispers. Madison looked at me, but there was nothing left in her eyes. I wasn't the man she once knew. I was the man who had outgrown them both. Madison tried to patch things up, but it was too late. She and Lisa watched from the sidelines as I forged ahead, untouchable. I'd let go of them both, and in doing so, I found peace. I'd learned something crucial in those months of rebuilding. When you let people walk all over you, you lose yourself. But when you take control, when you walk away from those who betray you, that's when you truly find your strength. I've learned to never settle for less than what I deserve. I've learned that walking away is sometimes the most powerful thing you can do. If you've ever felt betrayed or overlooked, know this: you have the power to reclaim your life. Drop a comment below if you've ever had to let go of something or someone that hurt you. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories of redemption and growth, because sometimes, walking away is just the beginning.